Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Some very interesting questions. We have an individual who was given birth control pills because of heavy menstrual bleeding. And I want you to know this past week we've had several new practice members come into our office with a history of ablation. It's when they cauterize the inside of the uterus because of heavy menses. To get to the root cause of the problem, you really want to focus on lowering estrogen by improving liver function. You may consider some herbs. We use milk thistle. We actually use a product called Livertrid Plus. And B is in Bravo. B vitamins help the liver process estrogen. The pill itself will help change hormones, but the real issue is too much estrogen. Dr. Bob, what can be done for people who have MRSA flare-ups? And MRSA is a chronic or very intense staph infection. And I want you to know that we use a product called Agricept L. I've been using this product since 1996 myself, 10 drops a day and 4 to 6 ounces of water. It's a citric seed extract, lemon, grapefruit, and tangerine seed. It's a little bit bitter, but I'm going to tell you right now, it really does work. Will it help correct the MRSA? I can't say that for sure, but I use it as a PM, preventative maintenance. An individual wants to know about their blood pressure. They've been to several healthcare providers. They've used exercises, green smoothies with flax oil, krill supplements for years. What we have found, the leading cause of elevated blood pressure, besides maybe misalignment in the neck, happens to be lack of magnesium. We use a product called magnesium orotate, or another product called MG-Zyme to help improve and normalize blood pressure. A green food is important. Eat kale, Swiss chard, anything green has chlorophyll in it. Very good question. Dr. Bob, this individual is from Australia. They have chronic neck pain and they don't want to take any kind of product that comes from the sea or seafood, which is one of the first people to say that to me. I was recently at a seminar in California. They were talking about the Pacific Ocean and what's going on out there right now. But if you want to help prevent spinal decay in your neck, you want to make sure that this upper back is functioning optimally. You know, I've been practicing naturally as a chiropractor, and I have a Doctor of Natural Health degree since 1978. And we have noticed with our video fluoroscopy, locking in the lower neck and upper part of the upper back, that alone will cause the vertebra in the mid-back to break down. But when I was at the seminar, it'll cause the vertebra in your mid-neck just to crumble. There's a process called glycation, where sugar and protein come together and it can accelerate the decay process. The final question came from someone who is 7 years old, and they're really wanting to know a little bit about the essential fatty acid blood spot test. It is probably one test that everybody could do every year or two, because it'll give us the exact levels of oil that are in your body. And you want to have adequate oil levels, especially DHA, that's Delta Hairy Apple. That has everything to do with brain health. And EPA, which is Echo Paw Apple, which is heart health. Plus, if you're consuming trans fatty acids or partially hydrogenated oils, you'll see elevated amounts of that. Wonderful questions. I know this will make a difference in your life. This is Dr. Bob DeMaria, the Drugless Doctor.